Alright, up against Toasty. With losers, I lost to Mel, but this is basically what you would call losers. Is it quarter or semifinals? Well, whatever the case. Nah, technically it would be... Oh, no wind. Which... Oh, 428, okay, so it's the shit flag. Is he really gonna go for this? Questions abound. Oh, the pressures are going first. That's a good slice. That means he's in a good backup spot. Looks like I'm doing very similarly. I ended up having a safety slice of my own. So both of us failed to do the big bounce. And I appear to be slightly closer. This is pin number 4. This is the shit pin. The objective is to be slightly behind the flag for an easy downhill putt. Otherwise, you're gonna have problems here. That's a good hook and backspin combo, probably. Oh, that would be a good bounce, but yeah, he's gonna have a weird putt coming up. See what I can do. I'm gonna fade in smooth here. We're gonna try that. Well, since I overhit N+1, I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna do a little bit of backspin myself. Oh shit. Okay, nice and pin high. So yeah, big difference there was he had a 4-iron and I had a 3-iron. I think that's what happened. So what's his putt gonna do? I think if he hits hard enough, it'll basically be straight, but he's gonna have to break out a middle. I don't think even a full short's gonna... Actually, I'm not sure if a full short will make this. I think he's definitely internally calculating the possibility. Maybe he has come to the realization that... Oh, it ended up tapering left, so it never ended up... It was hit too hard, and so it was never able to come back. So... I steal the hole with a good birdie. Alright, can't get complacent now, because last time I let off with a win, you know, crazy things happened. Alright, let's see here. This should go over fine. And yep, I'm past the mushroom, so I'm in a good spot. However, I do have a fade, and we have like a fading wind coming in, so this is going to be an interesting approach. Is he going to catch the pit? Yeah, he is. Wow. That worked. That impact adjustment turned out to be a good one for him. Another 4th pin here. My goodness. Oh, what is that? That is a good shot. Good response to a +2 there. Nice shot. Get up. It is a 3/4 9. It will punch a little. Good spot here. Looking, just trying to get maneuver around Wario's meaty claws. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we had plenty of power. 15 was definitely, like, a minimum goal there, but 17 would have been fine. Toast got 13 on that putt, which is also good. Alright, Mount Mushmore, what do we got? Pin 4 again. Holy crap, dude. Wow. They should hit the rough and spin through. Ooh! Just a little off. I'm gonna check and see. Active Gecko codes. Unlock all, allow dupes, speed up, and disable boom messengers. Okay, so it seems to be a pure coincidence then that we have gotten all pin 4 so far. Alright then. How's he planning to do this? He would have been a gone goose if he underhit that, but he should be alright. Yeah, he would have been a goner if he underhit. The slice was like the only good mistake. He's not going to get too many laterals here, so definitely pin edge at most.
Nice shot. Chip in. Nice burn.
Good slope.
Miss and lose.
Very good finesse there.
Nice.
Clean. Alright, hole 4. This is a pivotal chance here. Headwind into the pipe. Okay. Hook is probably a good mistake here. Yeah, that's going to be a little awkward, but I should have a mid iron that will get me further down. But if Toasty can get this pipe, all the more power to him. Oh, he ends up drawing just that little bit too much. Yeah, that can get you when you have a headwind like that. That can get you. Is he really gonna raw dog this with no impact point? Oh my lord, dude. That was a perfect shot. Well, I mean, this is like, you know... Oh shit, I forgot to change my banner. Alright, we got Toasty. Oh dear, okay, I guess I gotta be kind of careful with this, I guess. So yeah, I should clarify. Yeah, this is wrong here. So I am Wario. Yeah, definitely fix this before it's too late. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we've gone through... Yeah, that's on me for going through, like, 4 entire holes there without fixing that. Alright, so we got pin 2 here this time. I do not like having a headwind here. I really don't. Always tricky to handle these things. That's perfectly fine. Super would have been maybe a little scary, depending on if I mishit or not. Because then I could have span all the way down. So this is fine. This is fine. -2. How's that going to affect him? That he might end up hitting the upslope. Oh, he ends up hitting like the very tippy top. So he lucked out. That's good for him. Ooh, just caresses that in. Whoosh. Yeah, very little rough to go through here, so we'll just plow this bad boy. Oh shit, it was starting to turn. Okay. Well. Alright. Alright, that hole's tough. Birdies are good. For now. center flag. Don't gotta do anything too weird here. Yeah, I'll just roll it up as far as I can without being too stupid. Yeah, he's gonna have a tough time getting closer than that unless he either takes the right path or goes over. So I'll have the benefit of watching what happens to him. Yeah, this green fades in, and we got a fade wind. But he does have a draw to help him out. That slice is going to hurt him a little bit, but he is pin high. I'm going to have to tweak this ever just so. Oh, I lost my focus there and I hooked. That's not what you want to see. Okay, shit, alright. Lock in. Lock in, old buddy, old pal.
Nice shot. Chip in.
Yeah, boy!
Miss and lose.
Now he's got to make a moderately slow putt, but if he hits hard enough, like, yeah, that should work.
Nice bird.
That was on the inner half, but you got it. You got it. Oh shit, I need to change my background too. This is all wrong. I was not prepared. But yeah, this did come up kind of all of a sudden, but okay, here we are at PCG. We are not at Badlands. Oh, this is an ugly combination here. We got this front right flag and this kind of wind. Shit, dude. I don't like that at all. Alright, if this carries enough, then we are good to go. If not, then we might be in trouble.
Nice on.
That hook probably, on all likelihood, sent me a little ways left, and I ended up kicking off the left side of the mound rather than the front, the right part. So that's not ideal. He slices, which is a somewhat better mistake. So he's gonna have a little bit of an easier time. We got this, and then it'll start to slant, but still not horrible. So let's see. That's... I gotta just pick a line and then go up to 30 and hope for the best here.
Nice bird.
Good shit.
Miss and lose.
Yeah, I think 30 would have worked there as well.
Nice bird.
Yeah, Toasty is just going completely on feels when it comes to the range marker, but, you know, he's a good enough player. He's a good enough player. He can see it. I just like to do it for demonstrative purposes. Alright, back flag here.
Nice shot.
Backspin should keep me away from all the weird stuff. If not, I can always fade around. Yeah, I have plenty of room. I can even draw around. I have plenty of room.
Nice shot.
Yeah, the only win I have over him so far was just hole 1. Otherwise, yeah, we've been neck and neck the whole time. Just like all birdies. PCG front 9 is definitely like good to kind of flex your game. Back 9 is a nightmare though. That was a good line. That was a very good line.
Nice shot.
I'm going to adjust my impact for a slightly sharper attack here.
Pin shot.
Bam!
Nice on.
I have no clue what would have happened there otherwise.
Nice bird.
It was looking like it was going left. But that's fine. That's fine.
Nice bird.
Good shit. Oh, now, of course it rains now. Of course it rains now. But this is a possibility still, but I'm gonna let Toasty fuck that up. I'm gonna let Toasty do that. I don't trust this one bit. I don't trust it. Yeah, my ball still went low in spite of the win potential, but now I have a very, very weird second shot coming up, so yeah. I think Toasty is too smart to try to go for this when it's raining. This is just one of those North American quirks. Subsequent versions of the game, it is programmed to never rain on this hole. But yeah, Toasty's farther away, so now I get to see just how horribly this ball will nosedive. Yeah, this ball's just gonna fucking nosedive. I'm sure he knows that. That's bad. That's gonna be bad for him. Did my best. That looks like a pretty good return line there, so I'm pleased with how I handled that. I figured I would still get a decent amount of bite, even with like basically giant rain and tailwind, which would severely curtail how much spin you'd normally be able to generate. Because the sand wedge is that strong. Ooh, that line was a little bit too tight. Alright, just gotta hit this nice and hard. Easy. That's 2. Alright, hang on tight. 17 here. Whoa. Okay. Going big. Immaculate position. There we go. This is good. This is good. I figured the wind would lose me just enough carry to avoid hitting the mushroom outright. That would have been a problem. Or even just taking a bounce off of it at some point could have been an issue, but... Oh, let's see here. We got a massive draw wind. He is smartly trying to fade against it to a fair extent. I don't know if he was trying to add backspin there, but he seems to be doing fairly well regardless there. That is a good shot. Must have just caught a front mount and just glided on over, so... Very good, very good. Either or. I wanted to slice, but I think hook might be fine too, actually. Ooh. Did you over-aim? Yes, you did! Calm down, Toast. Calm down, buddy. Calm down, buddy. Alright, hole 10. What shit is this gonna bring us? Palmer, but okay, we got that flag. You know, with my big beautiful draw, my fade rather. We'll just park right here. Yeah, we'll just park right here. How about that? Yeah, that's immaculate. You know, the wide path, I can respect it. I mean, you definitely do have a long shot, but his draw does come in against the mound pretty nicely. Might want super, but actually, this actually looks kind of good. Yeah, that's a good spot. That's a good spot, actually, if I'm going to be fair. Maybe I could have done super here, maybe not, but we'll see how much this fades. a Lamau, dude.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
My sights are just on point. That is some wild fade, dude.
Miss and lose.
I'd love to see it.
Nice birdie.
It's a shame I couldn't play this way in the previous match. Yeah, a lot of my judgments and the weather all went horribly wrong, but this is different. All right, we got elevated green and headwind. That's always a fun combo.
Nice shot.
We'll just play it sort of like so. Nice pin high.
Nice on.
Didn't quite draw in as much as I thought it would, but, you know. The idea was there. I like this topspin, actually. If I'm going to be honest with you, I like the topspin. Because that's going to put him back to the right.
Excellent. Birdie putt.
Good effort. Good effort.
Miss and lose.
Almost got complacent there for a second. I should have put the range marker up a couple more. You know, it's never a bad idea to put it up a few feet to be safe. You see so many players that do this casually, and they don't adjust the range marker. Okay, goofy flag. We must take care.
Nice shot.
This should still be fine. Yeah, if I hit the fast fairway instead, so be it. Enormous bounce. That is very close to ideal.
Nice shot.
That's pretty good for him too. Oh, he gets rock instead. He is on a downslope, so I doubt he'll make it. But maybe if he catches just a perfect fairway, fast fairway run. But I still highly doubt it.
Nice shot.
I hope that that's not diverting into the chomp pit, but it might. There was a small hint of delay with the processing, but apparently it was not enough to be a death knell for him. But I can make it here.
Nice shot.
This is probably going to fly over the flag, but as long as it doesn't land the chomp pit, which camera is not saying it is, then I'm okay. He's got an approach from the other side that's 3 times as far, so it's a matter of how he's trying to play this really weird hill here. I mean, if he ends up not carrying enough, then the first mount is just gonna like swallow his ball, and he's not gonna make it. So he definitely has to carry to that mark. So
Nice shot.
yeah, and that topspin was overkill. That's unfortunate. I'm not gonna take any stupid chances. I'm just gonna use the sand wedge. Just finesse this to the edge of the cup. Nice GameCube controller.
Nice shot. Chip in.
Kaboom!
Nice eagle.
Gotta feel bad for the guy sometimes. I am playing an incredible game. Yeah, not with this wind. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have to. I'll let him take the risk. I'll let him take that risk, and if he does steal this hole for me, then that's entertainment value. But this shot's not easy. This is the joy of having tempo. That +1 is gonna hurt, I think. But he lives. And he might possibly have a shot over, because it's normal rough rather than heavy, but he will have a tailwind from that angle, so he's gonna have some challenges. That putt is fine, I think. It looks pretty straight. It's a little longer than I like, but it's straight. Yeah, this is what I feared is he might be too close to have any appreciable angle here. Maybe what he might try, if he's desperate enough, is try to go in the pipe and then try to do whatever hole out for birdie. This should work. Now it's just a matter of whether he knows the putt or if he sinks the chip. That would be a killer save for him. That might work. Oh, it just peters out. Just enough juice. Alright, we are at Dormion 14. Oh, this pin is shit. I think I'm far enough left that I should still be okay. Alright, come... Oh, that's... Okay, that grass is nasty, but I should be close enough and strong enough to still have something. It won't be pretty, but it is something. Good stick. Good stick. Okay, yeah, if he can manage a 7-iron up there from that lie, then I ought to be able to do the same. -4, that's gonna sting. But that is not a bad spot. That's not a bad spot for that flag, honestly. Okay, this is better than I thought it would be, if I'm gonna be real here. Uh-oh. +6 is huge. We need to back the fuck up. We will, though. Yeah, it's a bottom 9. GG. I played a virtually flawless game. So that is a 6-0 game. My tournament lives on. I will see you all in the next match where I await the result between Seth and Spyfox.